Hey everyone, Chris here from the Sonic Spectrum, and today we're diving into something seriously cool. The kind folks at Xvive reached out and asked if I would collaborate and review their U35 wireless system. They actually sent one over to me to test out. So while this is technically a sponsored video, you know the deal. Opinions expressed in this video will always be my own. So the Xvive U35 is basically the, hey, what if my wired microphone or powered speaker didn't have to be wired anymore? That is an easy solution. Do you have a Shure SM58, the Shure Nexadyne, the Sennheiser E835, whatever dynamic microphone you have, not a problem. It can turn into a full wireless beast without maxing your credit card to afford it. If you missed my previous video, I actually tested the SM58 with the U35 and plugged it directly into my Bose S1 Pro Plus. Yes, I did do a sound demo and sound check for that, so check it out. It's on my channel. But today, we're going to try out the U35 with my Yamaha DXR8 MII. This is a traditional powered speaker, no Bluetooth, just got your XLRs back here. And I thought, wait a minute, if I can use this on a microphone, yes, why don't we try making this speaker wireless? Let's cut the cords and let's use these U35 dongles right in to the back of the speaker. That, my friends, is coming up. We're almost at the sound test, guys, but I wanted to mention a few things before. One of the biggest selling points of the U35 system, and honestly something that sets it apart from the fact that it runs on 5.8 gigahertz, not the overcrowded 2.4 gigahertz band where everything from your microwave to your neighbor's smart toaster is fighting for bandwidth. Nope, 5.8 gigahertz is clean, quiet, and lonely, just waiting for you to plug in and enjoy interference-free audio bliss. And I love that because nothing kills a gig faster than dropout static or that weird alien interface noise that makes the audience look at you and say, were you meant to do that? Did you mean to do that? No. Okay, let's talk quick specs. Very quick before your eyes glaze over. 24-bit, 48 kilohertz digital audio. That's the kind of resolution we expect from serious wireless units. 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz frequency response, meaning that your mic sounds like your mic. No coloring, no weird dips, just clean audio. 107 dB signal to noise ratio. Translation, minimal hiss, true diversity system. That is what helps prevent dropouts. It's constantly scanning for the strongest of the two signals and switches automatically. You don't even notice anything. It just works. 6 available channels right on the unit. Great for live gigs, events, multiple wireless systems, and up to 100 feet, 30 meters of range. That's easily enough for most stages, conference, training rooms, weddings, or karaoke bars. We're going to plug the receiver into the mixer's XLR inputs and the other transmitter right on the back of the speaker in channel 1. And we're going to see how this behaves. Is it stable as much as Xvive claims? And then I'll honestly be able to give you my opinions on this. Let's test this out. All the recordings will be done on my shotgun microphone so you get as true as possible clarity. Or actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run it wired and then I'm going to run it wireless back to back so you can see for yourselves if there's any discoloration, any dropouts, any difference in quality, that kind of thing. Okay guys, here's the setup. I'm going to be using my Allen Heath ZED10FX mixer. The microphone I'll be using today is the Nexadyne from Shure, Nexadyne 8C. I just recently picked this up and reviewed it on my channel, so if you're curious, check that out. And my laptop. So the laptop is connected to this channel here, stereo 1. The Nexadyne mic is going into channel 2. Okay, and the Yamaha is going to be wired first. We're going to do a wired test, and then we're going to make it wireless so you can see the difference between wired and wireless. Okay, this is the Shure Nexadyne 8C plugged into the Allen Heath mixer, wired through XLR, right in the back of the Yamaha DXR8 MII. And then the next test we're going to do right now is going to be the wireless with the Xvive U35, so you can see everything right now is wired traditional way, and then we're going to go wireless with our dongle from the mixer to the speaker. Okay guys, ready to go wireless now. For this test, we're going to take the receiver, make sure they're charged. You get up to 5 hours of battery on the dongles. Power it up, you'll see the light come on. Then just plug in your XLR right into your speaker, and that's the first part. Next, let's go to the mixer. Okay, now that we're at the Allen Heath ZED10FX second part, we're going to remove the main wired out into the main out XLR. Here's our transmitter. We're going to power it on. I think it's over here. Power on. Okay. And you'll see on here, and I'll try to get it close for you, there's 6 channels. Right now it's on channel 1. So as long as this is on channel 1 and the receiver's on channel 1, you have 6 channels to choose from, it'll automatically connect. There also is a button here. If you hold this down for 3 seconds, it'll auto pair and find the cleanest signal. Okay, so now it's time to plug it in. We're going to put it in our right channel. Okay, so we'll just make sure we line up the pins, of course. There we go. Snap her in. Now, ready to go. Let's get the test going. Okay, we're here for the vocal test. We are now running this Yamaha DXR8 MII wireless. Now, yes, it's a powered speaker, but I can take this 100 feet away. I can take this 100 feet away, no problem, and it'll wirelessly transmit not only the vocals you're hearing right now through this Nexodyne 8C, but the music that I'm also going to play. So let's cue up the music and see how it'll do for music playback wirelessly from my mixer to the speaker, and again, up to 100 feet away. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you're excited, but I know I am. This is pretty cool. How far technology has come in the last, 7-10 years plus. So yeah, let's get to the music test and let's see how it did compared to the wired test. So, what did you think of the Xvive U35? Honestly, I love it. It's one of those pieces of gear where you go, why didn't this exist sooner? It's simple, it's affordable, it works, and it lets you turn your gear you already own into a fully wireless setup. This is perfect for DJs, event hosts, wedding officiants, musicians, public speakers, churches. God, I can go on all day. Anyone who just wants cableless bliss in their life. And you have powered speakers. Make sure your powered speaker has an XLR input, as this is XLR, of course. But yeah, it definitely is something to think about if you're going wireless. I just wanted to also mention another cool use for the U35. Say, example, you're DJing a wedding and you need a utility speaker in another room or in the distance. And you're thinking, oh my God, I can't run cables. People are going to trip. Nobody wants to see XLR cables running around. You can simply use this and expand a utility speaker into another room, maybe for training or a wedding, whatever. This could be a solution for something like that. So that's my review and the demo of the U35 from Xvive, the wireless microphone system. Huge thanks to Xvive for sending this out. I genuinely had a blast testing it. I really don't want to let go of this unit. I'm going to keep it. If you loved this video or liked it, put a thumbs up. Comment below. What do you think about this technology? Is this something that you would use? What did you think of the sound demos that I put in the video? I'd love to hear what you think. Comment below. The sonic spectrum is all about community. Yeah, I love making these videos to you guys to help out and show all these amazing gears and speakers and mics. But at the end of the day, it's what we all share on how we use them. So example, what I think this mic sounds like may be different from what works for you. So commenting below, it helps everybody be better, sharing gear that works for you. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. Stay tuned. I got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you in the next one.